Love with this song. Ding dong. Hi y'all. Ring ding dong. So you're saying what I gave you earlier wasn't enough?
Nope.
For one piece of meat?
The rice. I had the right rice, my rice and gravy, right? Yep.
All right.
Gave me a big piece of meat with no rice.
Girl, hush your mouth talking about me.
Hey y'all. What's going on?
She still ain't learned from snatching that wig. You're here talking shit.
We just come on here for a few minutes. Then we go and sit our ass down somewhere. It's been a busy week. It's been a busy week. That's all I can say. It's been a busy week. Woo! What's up? Hey Nana, you in here? Hey Q. Hey Duck, what's going on, love topic? Let me start speaking to some people. Hey. Hey, Miss Mitchell. Oh, I can't pronounce your name. Shakira. That's it right, Shakira. Hey, Pooh. I'm determined to get it right. Did I say it right, Shakira? What we doing tonight? We just got our pretty and Manny and pretty done. It's been a week. It's been a week. It's been a week. Hey, Too Fun or Toe Fun. Hey, Angela Smith. It's been a week. It's been a week. It's been a week. That's all I can say. We got some things taken care of. We good now. We back straight. Baby was just mad at the door. People don't like doing their job. She's finna go in. Oh, hey Mia. Lisa, what's happening with you?
Honey, you came that far, you might as well have just threw it up there on the damn steps.
Yeah, I know. You got the cussing. I said, oh yeah, you mad. Hey, Miss Maxwell. Hey, Linda. Who else? Come on now, so y'all won't be saying I ain't speaking to y'all.
Listen, Linda.
So y'all won't say I'm not speaking. I'm trying to speak. Hey, Queen Kawana. You. Hey, Shirley.
Shirley.
Hey, Penny.
Penny lover.
What you mean? Thank you, love topic. What's happening, y'all, on this Wednesday? What's going on? Hold on, y'all. Let me see something. Thank you for the heart meat.
matter?
Huh? Nothing? Uh-oh. Alright.
Go ahead on, because mine's gonna be a minute.
Alright. Come on, get in here and speak to the people.
I gotta keep an eye because
Baby,
I'm
come
high.
on over here
Hey, y'all,
and say
come.
hey to them people.
Hey, you gonna cause me to burn up my food?
Go get your food, because y'all want to wait till you get there.
No, you
Go
can't.
get your food.
No, you cannot.
Go get your food.
Girl, come on.
Go
Don't. Come
I'm
on.
not.
Say your grace. Come on, baby. It's gonna be a minute.
Lord, thank you for this food we're about to receive. In the name of Jesus, we pray, Lord, amen. Amen again. How you going to burn it up and then going to say it's going to be a
No,
minute?
I'm telling you. I'm just saying. I gotta flip it. You playing?
I'm not playing.
Yes, you was. Eat your food.
Been having sinus infection since Thanksgiving. Baby with turkey neck stomach, she over there fixing her fried burrito. Cause she don't want to act right.
What? What do you mean? You eat turkey necks.
And she don't eat turkey necks. So y'all, we gotta get into it. I'm trying to wait for baby to go. We gonna talk about it.
Go ahead and start.
Y'all, what y'all think about this Diddy thing? I'm just like tripping. I ain't tripping, but I'm tripping. My only question about this whole documentary about them people. I only got one question. Is when all that was going on, how come ain't nobody said that? Well, I got two questions. How come ain't nobody said nothing, and why they stayed there doing that crap? Why they stayed there? If all that was going on, why they allowed it to continue going on? That's the only two questions I got. That's the two questions I got. All that, especially the one with the that didn't get paid. Who was it? The producer.
Well, Shine, I don't think Shine get paid. And then he got deported, didn't he?
Huh?
Shine.
Now he went to jail.
But he got deported too, I think.
Shine got deported? I thought Shine got deported jail.
Yeah, he went to jail, but I think he got deported after he...
I thought he... I don't know.
Alrighty then.
Money was controlling them. Old queen.
But if you're not getting paid, then how are you being controlled?
Yeah, they were saying that he wasn't paying nobody.
Like a lot of those people didn't get no money. They didn't get their money. So I'm definitely snitching. I don't get my money. You gonna pay me.
And they knew what he was capable of.
He can't get us all if we all join in together.
Ain't that much fame in the world that you gonna sell yourself just to be seen. Just to be seen. And to have all that footage of him doing and saying and doing and saying and doing.
What's the question?
His mom was no angel.
That's what people saying, that his mom need to be charged too.
Right, didn't they? Let me ask you this question. Let me just say this. A lot of y'all ain't gonna agree with what I'm finna say, but hey, I'm finna say it anyway. At a certain time, a point in your life when you become an adult, you cannot blame your mama for the decisions you make as an adult.
No, that's not what I'm saying. Because mom participated in some of that. She's seen some of that happen.
Hold on. Yeah, she's seen it happen, but that's on him. That's not on her. You know what I'm saying? Let me see that. Yeah. Right. So you saying that even him being in his 50s, his mama played a major part in all that?
His mom helped, is what I'm saying. His mom helped. She knew a certain thing was going on, and even as a parent, as a parent, an elder, you still want to set an example. I don't care how old your kids are. Your parents still set an example. And she gonna sit at the table and watch you pop somebody in the mouth or whatever, and you know what I'm saying, and punch them in the eye, and you just gonna keep talking like it's okay?
I was told he slapped her.
Slapped who?
I was told he slapped his mama.
That was one time. We're talking about all the times that he been popped these women in the face and eye and all this stuff. His mama has seen it.
Again, these women chose to stay there. They chose to stay there.
Baby,
they chose to stay there.
Baby, coming from being in a domestic situation, relationship, you cannot do that. You cannot do that because you don't know, you don't understand. So you can't say that. Because a lot of times these people, they have a hold on you. And if you ever been in just a relationship, and it may not be domestic, have you ever just been in a relationship like, what the fuck is this got on me? You know, I keep coming back and knowing that they mistreat me. They got a hold on you. It's the same thing. It's the same thing.
Okay, but when you say that a lot of that has to do with you not wanting to take account and making decisions for yourself and what's best for you, even though with the consequences, like Cassie. Everybody keeps saying Cassie was young and she was this and she was that, but at the same time, you wanted to stay in that because of the money. All that. And then when you didn't care about the money and fame no more, then that's where you want to say, well, he did this, he did that, and the other. Because why not say nothing the first time, and instead of waiting till you?
Because with him, because he has so much power, like people were telling her, and like he was telling her, nobody's gonna believe you. You see how powerful he is.
I was told I wasn't gonna be believed, but I kept speaking.
I'm saying that this person has so much power that he has power to have people. You know what I'm saying? To have people. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
So he has so much power that they're saying that he's not going to believe anything that you say.
I don't know. Maybe I look at it a different aspect because can't nobody give you nothing, no power that they didn't give to you. Can't nobody take nothing from me that they didn't give to you. From me that they didn't give to you.
We say that's why it's so important to understand critical thinking.
So right now.
No, I'll just read the comment.
Yeah. I was told wasn't nobody gonna believe my ass when I was being abused, but I ain't stopped speaking on it. Shit, I kept screaming at the top of my damn lungs, and I was 8. I'm 55 now, and still talk about it. You know, she didn't have the best father. She honestly didn't know she wanted.
And see, people like that, people like him, they seek out people that they know. You know what I'm saying? They got low self-esteem.
Yeah.
They seek out. I'm just saying. You be quiet. Never mind, because I'm going to. Never mind.
We just have a difference of opinion on it. I'm not saying I'm not trying to be insensitive. However, coming from where I come from, I just didn't let nobody have that kind of control over me. I'm trying to understand.
Well, that's the thing, baby. Everybody is different. That's the only thing that I have to keep reiterating is to tell you everybody's not the same. If everybody was the same, first of all, the world wouldn't even be, it just would be.
I get you.
Everybody's not the same. Everybody don't have the strength that you have. Everybody's not as strong as you are, but you can't sit.
I don't call it strength. I call it knowing what I don't want.
Okay. Well, I'm just saying, you can't sit up here and point the finger because basically you're saying you deserve what you got.
No, I ain't saying you deserve what you got.
That's what you're saying.
No, I am saying that's what you're choosing. If a person is being abused in a situation and you have the means to get out because you got your ass there, just like you walked in, you can walk your ass right back out. That's just how I feel about it. And people allow fortune and fame. People want that, they running for the money, and it's not worth it. Half the time, it's not worth it. You sell your soul behind some fucking money. Fear makes you move differently. Well, again, all I can say is what I'm not the individual I'm letting somebody control me like that.
Right.
That's
so
just me.
Different. So take yourself out the equation. Don't put yourself in the situation. Say, well, if I was me, though, you just have to sometimes be understanding of where a person's come from because you don't know their background or whatever. So, and again, and everybody's not you. Some people, like somebody said, they live in fear, But you're the type of person you're not going to let nobody put fear in you.
It's all right.
Okay.
Hold on, y'all. I say, if you with a man for money, how much love did you grow up with? Well, see, now you got me there.
Hey, Angela.
You say that's why I got out. That's why Hey, So-So. That's So-So.
Hey, So-So.
That's why I got an unlawfully carrying a weapon on my record now.
We know you don't play. Hey, So-So. Thank you, Angela. Hey, Lala.
Hey, Angela tonight. Hey, Lala. No. All I know is I was sitting there watching it. And Only reason why I watched it is because I got wind that he put out a cease and what's that?
Yeah, cease and desist.
Yeah. So he wanted to, take it off, and I said, well, let me go see what they talking about or whatnot. So by the time I got to episode 2, I didn't even want to watch 3 and 4, but I watched it. But I was like, my question is if all that was going on then, why is he locked up now?
We know why he locked up now.
He doing the same shit then that he doing now.
Right, but he locked up now because somebody of higher power he made mad. You see what I'm saying? So you let people know your dirt, and then turn around. This is how we said about your best friend. Letting your best friend know too much about you. As soon as they get mad at you, what they do? See, people who you do business with and stuff, and bumping elbows with, and then that's what they do. The same thing with Mr. Cosby. He wanted to buy CBS, and then what happened? What'd you say? It's always easy to speak on it, but everyone traumas that keeps them or make them leave.
What now?
What's also say? She said, what show? Oh, she said, what show you're talking about? The documentary on Netflix that 50 Cent did on The Diddler.
Yeah.
You need to go watch it. It's a four-part that he did on The Diddler. Thank you. They disappoint us so much. I love Bill Cosby. Well, now the only thing I have to say about this, and this is coming from a woman, I don't know if anybody else has heard this, but my thing is, don't wait. I couldn't be a judge. I'm just saying, because I wouldn't allow you to wait no 20 or 30 years, 15, 10, to say that something happened to you or whatever. I either, no. But you're not going to say, well, that happened to me 40 years ago. Well, you know what? How do you remember? How do you remember so clearly? No, we're not doing that. You've been dealing with it 40 years. You just continue to. That's what with Bill Cosby. I don't know if y'all know Lou Ferrigno that played the Hulk. His wife was supposedly, quote unquote, one of the victims, and so he said he basically asked her the same thing, and he said, "Don't say nothing. Don't say nothing."
All I know is the guy Diddy looking at the documentary made me. It cleared up a lot of stuff about what happened in the 90s with Tupac and Biggie and Craig Mack and Shine. All that, it just cleared up a lot of stuff. And what I wondered, and that documentary just sealed the deal. So,
but that to me, if I was in law enforcement or a judge and I was looking, I'd be like, everybody that's in your circle, every artist that's affiliated with you,
Netflix,
majority of the artists that are affiliated with you are unalive.
Yeah.
And then the other ones, they didn't make it as big, because that was your payback to them, was not to, make it as big. But
I mean, come on now. Make sure we ain't tripping. Y'all got the same thought that everybody he had a problem with down here.
Well, even if he didn't have a problem with them, he just didn't want them to be as big. He wanted to.
I'm talking about the unaliving part.
Yeah. Oh well, yeah.
Yeah, I'm talking about the unaliving part. Whereas everybody, even including the closest one that was closest to him, which was him. And Jamie Foxx was almost out of here. Abby Shaw was almost out of here. And ain't nobody.
But see, that's the thing is that I'll be sure was trying to he's coming out with something. And tell about what his thoughts are.
Mm-hmm.
So he's coming out with something with what happened to him and how it happened. I'll be sure.
Okay. Amy came out and said did it poison him.
Jay, that eyeshadow.
Is that what right? I think that's how you spell her name. I've been speaking on it for years. Yeah?
Thank you, so. Actually, I hate when people do this. I really do. When I see people do this, let me tell you what my pet peeve is, even though that ain't what we're talking about. My pet peeve, real quick, on TikTok is this: to see people over 40 doing this, and then people over 30 doing this with the whole tongue. Why y'all sticking out y'all nasty ass tongue? That's the nastiest thing on your body. You said that is not cute doing all that. That is not cute. Y'all stop it with the tongue. That's the nastiest part of on your body. Instead of sticking it out. You know how they do them dances now when they stick their tongue and they think that's cute. Anyway, go ahead.
Nah, say, oops, sorry.
Yeah, nah, keep it in your mouth. That ain't cute. I just want to let you know that when you're dancing and all that, see how I look when I'm doing it? That's how y'all look when y'all do it. Don't do that. Yeah. I seen somebody do the other day and I'm like, why do they keep sticking their damn tongue out?
He said he didn't want them to outshine him, but he didn't even shine. He didn't even shine.
Sorry, Nana.
That's the thing. He didn't even shine.
He wanted to be a star. He should have stayed in his lane. His lane was producing and finding talent. Mm-hmm. But he wanted to take it to another level and he wanted to be a star. And so since he couldn't be a star and anybody who was better than him, he just had to remove.
And it just messes me up because remember that I'll be missing you, that song now? And everybody that was in it and that was a part of it, and then to find out about the finances.
How you do come across? Oh no, he goes.
And the finances of it, of Biggie having to pay for his own funeral and all that. Yo, that shit was wild.
Are you shocked though, really? If you know the type of person he is?
Now, because then I didn't know.
No, what I'm saying is, why be shocked when you know what type of person you're dealing with? I'd be like, okay,
no, I'm talking about if I didn't see the documentary, I would have thought that he was sincere about all that.
Oh well, it's always been rumored.
Yeah, I never heard it.
And Biggie's mom never did really like him. She just tolerated because but she never really did like him.
I'm like, and so now that was just shows how sick he was by doing that song. Yeah,
and didn't even mean it. He was doing it for he likes to be the center of attention.
I'm like,
just like when he told Biggie how he got Biggie to be removed from off of that magazine cover.
Yeah.
What magazine was it? Rolling Stone or whatever? Was it Rolling Stone?
And then he put himself on the cover.
And then he got them to put him on the cover.
Wow. Shit, friends like him, who needs enemies? That's all I say. If you got friends like him, who is the man? It be your own ones. And god damn. And everybody coming for 50 now and mad at 50 and want to post pictures of 50. Look, I'm not saying that.
He thought it was God.
The thing is, from my understanding, everybody who was everybody was at the party. So it's no secret that 50, was there. It's just something probably transpired that 50 didn't. He didn't cut for.
Didn't sit right with him.
Yeah.
Didn't sit right with him.
And so that's probably when they fell out or whatnot. But you know, everybody that's somebody that you know was at them damn parties. So, woo man, damn.
See, he went because he was questioning me. He went from Puff Daddy to Diddy to just Diddy, and then he went to Love or Brother Love, and that was in 2021. You don't remember that?
Yeah, they don't even make music no more. They don't even make music no more. My mama was talking about when she wanted to go to Motown. I said, what you want to go Motown for? They don't play no more music. They don't do no more R&B. She said it's still there. I think you better stay out of Detroit. They don't make music no more. What's up, Nidia? What's happening? They don't even make music no more. What you think? They make music?
That ain't even a debate. But my question is, I have a question. Me and Baby have been watching House of Pain, and Baby had to get me all caught up on House of Pain because I haven't seen it in years. So, I don't know if y'all seen House of Pain.
How many of y'all watch House of Pain? How many of y'all watch the House of Pain? Okay, so you watch it. So y'all pretty much familiar with Calvin, Miranda, and Laura.
But everybody may not be. That's what I was gonna just.
Okay, so y'all
It's
familiar
been
with
years.
So you familiar with Calvin, Miranda, and Laura? Okay, come on, go ahead. All right.
Okay, so my question to you is, almost in that situation, but my question to you is, if
Calvin.
I was trying to think though, because they're friends. I was gonna take the
friends?
I was gonna take the friends out of the
Wait,
equation.
who friends?
Bethany, I mean,
Miranda and Laura just became friends.
right. What I'm saying is,
They were best friends.
right. That's what I'm saying. So I said I was gonna take that out of the equation, that they weren't friends. So basically, what I'm saying is, Calvin had. Okay, Calvin. Okay, we're just gonna leave it as is.
Calvin was married. Calvin was married.
Calvin was with Miranda. Miranda and Calvin ended up splitting up.
Divorce, yeah.
Okay, and then Miranda's best friend eased on in,
Which is Laura.
is Laura, and now her and Calvin are together, about to get married. It was about to get married.
So then your question is.
So my question is, being a family member of Calvin's, how would you guys receive Laura coming in?
Yeah. That wasn't the best friend in my book. Yeah.
Right, but how would you, being a family member, how would you
Laura coming in?
How would you receive it?
Nydia say this loyal.
Hey, brown-eyed girl.
Hey, one brown-eyed girl. A snake being messy. No. But her question is, now I mean, y'all saying okay.
y'all putting a name to it.
Right.
I'm asking you, how would you receive her?
Okay, Lala say stay mutual.
Okay.
But Lala, you wouldn't feel some type of way? I mean, cause I think Miss Ella, she's cordial to Laura, but she don't really like Laura like that because of how she came in. With a grain of salt. The code was and is broken. I would stay mutual. But how would you stay mutual knowing that? I get your question. It's just hard to answer that because it's like
It's not hard to answer.
I'ma always see that. I'ma always see
right.
it.
So it's simple. It's a simple answer then. You wouldn't receive her coming in because you feel like you can't trust her. If she done her best friend wrong, then why should I trust you coming in as a family member? Why how can I trust you around my family? You did your best friend. You effed up your best friend.
Yeah.
Now you coming into our family. Now, even though I know that was none of my business, but now that I know.
Now, Linda said I would accept her without feeling due to my feelings toward Calvin.
But see, Calvin has to remember how he brought her in. See, that's the thing. He has to remember how he brought her in. That's the whole thing. That's almost kind of like the episode of the Cosbys when Bill Cosby says, "What if I take what you like the steak and mashed potatoes and you know." Go ahead.
You say, but when Laura found out that Miranda's ex-husband, she should have fought. But that's the thing. How if Laura and Miranda are best friends, and Laura know Miranda's married, how she not know that Calvin was her husband if that was the best friend? She not invited to the cookout.
Calvin was wrong and disrespectful as well.
Yeah,
right.
yeah.
So the whole thing though is.
And he wanted his family to accept it.
And that's why I said he's basically shoving raw meat down their throats and they don't eat it. You see what I'm saying? Like the whole concept of the Cosby Show when he was saying you like steak and potatoes in a roll. Well, what if I took that beautiful T-bone steak and the mashed potatoes and I took a trash can lid and I turned it over, put your steak and your potatoes and your roll on there and gave it to you? Not so appetizing, is it? That's how he presented her to the family.
Damn. You know, she never said his name. However, once she found out, it should have been done. It should have been a wrap.
It shouldn't have been. Well, they divorced and they ain't got nothing to do with me. It doesn't matter. There's too many people in this world to want to take somebody else's that you know for sure that you know of.
When Laura decided to still talk to Calvin after finding out who Miranda and Calvin was together, she basically said how she felt about their friendship, best friend or not.
Right. He wants you to accept his disrespect.
No, sir.
And that's the thing is that I don't even know if Calvin even see it that way. He just probably like, this is a person I love, want to marry, and y'all want to accept her because she was trying to get in the midst of the family and be in the going shopping with the rest of the ladies in the family, and the ladies in the family was still cool with Miranda, and like you can come, but
right. Plus, I know her best friend. She told everything about her. Exactly. That's why I say she may not know who he was. No, I don't even believe that. She knew who he was because I'm sure Miranda showed her picture of her husband. He said they still accepting Kevin no matter right or wrong. Therefore, Calvin gets what he wants. It's what he wants. Honestly, probably will receive her with a side eye, even though Calvin is much at fault too. Yeah. I don't know. It's just it would be hard.
I just know I'd be doing like this. Baby know me. She know me. I'm gonna be watching, and I'm gonna let you know. I don't have to say it. I'm just gonna let you know I'm gonna be watching you.
Plus, she have a kid. She's always going to be family. Yeah. Yeah. I'm glad they broke up now, though. I ain't for nobody's downfall on their relationship, but I'm glad them two done broke up. I'm glad they ain't together.
Well, she was trying to run everything. She just felt like her coming in she just felt like everybody should receive her, and everybody should, you know. She's like, well, your family, they don't like me. What you think?
Yeah.
He should even have that talk with her and say, now, you know, you coming in, I don't know how my family's gonna receive you due to this whole situation, you know.
Yeah. When Laura found out that Kevin was Miranda's ex, she should have immediately walked away. Exactly.
Right.
Yeah. And her mom is wrong for condoning that bad. Exactly. And then come to the house. Come to the house and help her pack up her shit. Oh, man. You said that she never been around her best friend husband. She still knows. She still knew. That's all I can say.
Oh, okay. No, I'm trying to think because there was something on that note with somebody talking about best friend. Okay. I got another situation. Okay. I got y'all. Okay, this is a good one too. And I seen it. Let me see. Where is it at? Okay. Darn it. Where did I see it? Where did I see it? I'm gonna have to phrase it then. I know what I want to say. Here it is. This girl says, stop hugging people's husband chest to chest. So there's a lady on TikTok, she says, stop hugging people's husbands chest to chest.
Oh.
Do y'all have a problem with that? And I seen some people in the comments, her comments was saying they, unless you're secure, it shouldn't be a problem. To me, those are the people who are the problem. Because anytime somebody tells you, if I were to tell you, I don't want you to keep touching swing in my presence, you know, I don't need you to keep doing her like this every time you talk to her. I don't need you to argue with me about it. I need you to stop. Because if you argue with me about what I'm requesting for you not to do with my spouse, then that means that that's something that you really want to do. And then we're going to have to eliminate you out the circle. I ain't no Diddy or nothing, but I'm just saying.
No, come back.
Never do that hug from the side. Yeah, give the church hug. Yeah, you like, hey, how you doing?
Oh man, I say read the room. That's what I say. If you know your spouse don't condone you hugging on folk,
but if
you shouldn't allow nobody doing it.
Well, I mean, if the man hugs first and he know he wrong, but my thing is, then you should immediately kind of, you know, you don't have to linger there. You know what I'm saying? Kind of maneuver yourself up out of that. But usually you can tell who did it first because usually everybody's paying attention. We're in the room. We still everybody's looking around. So, you know, if he does it first, then hey, you need to.
That's the problem. She need to check
her husband. Yeah. But they was going in her comments. They was like, well, you must be insecure because she was saying there's nothing wrong with the church hug, and I agree, there's nothing wrong with church hug. You don't need to come up to my baby.
No, like say, not my husband. We can say hello without hugs.
You know what? And somebody did say that. Somebody just said hello or shake hands. What happened to shaking hands?
You know, you got to fist bump.
Oh.
Yeah.
People get offended.
But no, everybody ain't clean.
I know. But
you find out, hey, oh wait, I'll do this here. You know how we do it?
Yeah. I was giving a fist bump, and then people was getting offended.
You just say, "Ma, let it get that look. I don't disrespect her at all in the way. Read the room." Say, yeah, read the room. Yeah, read the room. Read the room. Yeah, let somebody else start hugging first. Yeah. If everybody else get do, then no, it's okay. But if no, don't find out with this one. Don't find out with that one. I ain't gonna say no. I'ma just whistle. Don't find. Don't find out. Don't find out. Yeah, cause baby got a look on her face. Baby just had that look. That's all I say. She just had that look. I look away.
I only got certain people, and there's probably about two, maybe 2 or 3 that hey, they can. I mean, I don't. What I want to say, I'm cool with. You know what I'm saying? I'm cool with.
Yeah. Other than that, you whooped it on, huh? Yeah.
Huh?
That's it.
Yeah.
Yeah. Baby ain't.
No.
Wait, yeah. Yeah.
Hold on, I'll text you. Hi.
Nah, she don't play. But you know what? I never put her in a situation to make her feel uncomfortable. Or I never put her in a situation to cross boundaries or whatnot. So that she don't ever have to worry about that. If I see somebody coming at me, I say, hey, what's happening?
I'd be like, hi.
You say everyone gets a hug when I walk in. All right. What's another one?
But we're turning chest to chest. That's what we're talking about. That's what I was saying. The question was, the saying was, don't chest to chest other people's spouses. That's what we're saying. Don't mind you giving a hug. Just give the church hug. Don't give no chest to chest hug like me and baby hug.
Yeah.
No, we ain't doing that one. I don't care how many people you hug in the room.
Said,
you won't be hugging this one.
Don't put your lady in the situation to have to act up. Yeah.
I seen something.
Y'all, I got my baby Jeremiah to walk in today. I got a couple of more days with him. Then he'll be walking by next week.
Okay. Should your mate have a curfew? If so, what time?
She said, don't touch my woman, period. Wait, say that again?
Should your mate have a curfew? And if so, what time?
Can I ask you a question?
There's no answer. There's no answer.
Can I?
No, we don't have any answers over here. 2 a.m. Oh my.
Oh man, yes, 10. Well, let me just say this, y'all. Let me just say
11
this.
p.m. unless we're out together.
Look, let me just say that. People shouldn't have curfew. However, you should respect your relationship enough to know when to come in. And 2 a.m. ain't it.
Right.
You should respect your relationship enough to know when to come home.
That's right. I said, in my opinion, should always know where their spouse is, and they should always be at an expected time from the time, to be at home. Right. It's not a curfew, it's courtesy. It's not regulation, it's respect.
Yeah.
So.
Hey, Miss Ava. You just say, ouch. God damn it. Ouch. You say, being that my lady's 11 years older than I still am at a reasonable time. Age ain't got nothing to do with it. I think that, when you're in a relationship, put it like this. If your baby in the bed, you should be in the bed too. How about that?
If you ever have to question what time I need to be at home, then maybe you don't need to be going out.
If your baby in the bed, you should be in the bed too. That's all I do.
Or if you have to question, then maybe it's time for you to get home. But 2 a.m., you shouldn't be staying. That was when you were single, staying to the club closed 2 and 3 o'clock.
Yeah. Now when I would go out the thing is, when I go out and baby's not with me, I'm constantly texting her, and she take go have a good time. I mean, I can't because you ain't here. So you know, I try, but it's hard. I'm just used to being up under you now, so I don't be trying to go nowhere.
Mm-hmm. What you say?
You say, I think both of you should be out together, then neither of you don't need to be
The specific time. The specific time.
Yeah. No, but no, if
No,
the sun catches you,
You
your
better not
shit
let
on-
that sun beat
your-
you home because
your
that
shit-
locks it.
Your shit on the porch unless it's emergency.
All right. Thank you. Appreciate you.
Yeah.
So, do you think social media ruins relationships?
No. The person
Or acting single ruins relationships?
the person in the relationship ruined the relationship.
Alright.
The person in the relationship ruined the relationship. You said I'll be ready to come home and she ain't with me, my ass be in the house by. Oh, okay. Yeah, social media do not ruin relationship. People that are in relationship ruin relationships
not
that allow social media to do it.
Right, it's not social media, it's acting single that's ruined your relationship. Because you get on here and then you got all these people that's, and then all of a sudden you got all these people, now you want to start answering DMs and forgetting
Yeah.
or conveniently forgetting that you're in a relationship and you start answering these DMs and then one thing leads to another. Now you done had a full-blown conversation with this person.
Yeah.
You know.
But like I said, it starts with the person, not social
Right.
media.
Yeah.
You say social media puts more temptations out there. No, the person that's on social media allows more
that.
temptation.
Because if you know you're tempted, then you don't need to be on it.
Right.
If you know you're tempted, then you need to shut down where they're allowed to DM you. If you know you're going to be tempted, there's ways to go around it. Don't accept those DMs. You know, don't allow. You can block.
Do what we do. Do what we do. When somebody DM me or her, we just give each other the phone. When you think you're talking to me, you're talking to her. When you're
I be like,
talking to her, you're talking to me.
Baby, answer this one.
Yeah.
Baby, take a picture and be like, "Let's just sit it."
That is what it is. That's how we do things around here. That's
Remember that
just-
one dude?
Yeah.
And then he was like,
He
"You
got
beautiful."
mad,
Well,
yeah.
First he said, "You beautiful," and then baby sent a picture like this.
Oh man, I let my old lady answer, yup. Yup, that's how we do it around here.
And then I don't even check them half of the time. But if I check and I come across one, I'd be like, "Babe," but I don't. Those go unread. It'd be 75 or whatever. It'd
you
be
say?
unread.
You say, well, if the person is easily tempted, then social media is nothing. They'll be tempted in the grocery store. You right about that?
So then, what would be your suggestion then for somebody who's easily tempted? What would be therapy?
You say, I think sometimes you need to do things separate that helps. I've been with my husband 30 years. We're not saying not do nothing separate. I mean, we're saying do things in a reasonable manner, a reasonable time. That's all. We're just saying, be respectful to your spouse. You wouldn't want your spouse doing other things, so you shouldn't want to do it either. That's all we're saying. We're not saying not to do nothing separate.
And then on top of that, that works for you,
Right.
but you can't say that for everybody else. You only can speak on your relationship.
No, it probably was. Like,
No. I'm just saying when she was saying, I think that people need to do stuff separate. You speak on you. You
Right.
can say, well, I think me and my husband should do things separate, but you can't put that on everybody else because that doesn't work for everybody else.
Right.
Just like what may work for us may not work for somebody
Yeah, it
else.
ain't
Like
work. They would consider us clingy.
Yes.
They would say we
Yes.
too clingy.
Yeah.
But
It works
it
for
works for
us.
us. I love it. Come here, baby. You ain't close enough.
She do that at night. She be like, you ain't close enough.
enough. Come here. You ain't
You ain't close enough.
Come here. You ain't close enough. No, for real. You ain't close enough. No, for real. Come on in here.
Yeah. But I get what you're saying. Long as I think both parties are on the same page, then the relationship it could work out. But if you got one person who, that's what I could never understand. How could somebody who's not affectionate get with somebody who's affectionate?
Yeah.
That's not gonna work. That's like oil and water.
Yeah. my lady and I are clinging and have a great understanding. Yeah. Yeah.
I mean, you can't get with somebody. I mean, you can't get with somebody who's all touchy feely, and you're not. You be like, okay. That's not gonna work. You gotta have somebody. You gotta have somebody just like
unless you have some type of disorder where you have a disorder where you can't be touched for so long. They got people that don't like being touched for so long, but then you shouldn't be in a relationship with somebody that
you need to be in a relationship with somebody like you.
Like you, yeah, yeah.
Yeah, I think you did that. That was some good ones I had today. I'm proud of myself. I had some good ones.
Yeah. Y'all, I know we've been missing in action, but we had some stuff we had to do with the house. What else we had to do? I had to get that situation situated with my medical card. I had to go to get my medical card renewed and we've been having the boys and I've been working and it's just sometimes when you get, I don't be wanting to be on this social media like that when I'm tired like that, but we back
We've been having the boys. We've been having the boys.
Yeah.
Should I show them Jeremiah walking the last one? Jeremiah walking the last one, the last clip. We'll show you how baby got Jeremiah to walk in here. I don't know if y'all can see.
Wait, bring it down.
Come on.
Wait.
Gotta get to his end.
Come on.
He get frustrated.
Come on, yeah. Come on, yeah. Yeah, let's go. Come on, let's go.
Wait.
Shit, he was almost there.
Hold on.
I said he was
Can you
almost
fast
there.
forward?
Yeah.
Shit, he was like,
Right there. Right there.
Wait. Can I wipe this up?
Yeah, show where they want the cookie.
Oh,
though.
yeah.
We had to motivate him with a cookie. He's so greedy, y'all. What?
He took a big bite out of it too.
No, that's
Jeremiah. That's his brother.
That's Jeremiah.
That's his brother.
I'm gonna show y'all Jackson. I'm gonna show y'all what Jackson doing now. He ain't got a problem walking. I'm gonna show you what he's doing now. Oh, I
You
think
want you to go back? You back this way. Yeah.
I'm getting where he's doing the thinking.
Oh.
If I didn't. No, I might have deleted. Oh, here he is. Okay. This is what Jackson's doing. Right there.
He caught himself.
That's what he's doing.
Yeah, Mr. Daredevil himself. Yeah. So we've been dealing with them and work and just we gonna be alright. We're trying to get through these holidays. Baby birthday is coming up on the 26th. baby birthday is coming up on the 26th. That is the day after Christmas. You so silly. Come here. This has been every day. Baby coming up.
It's my birthday.
And so how old you gonna be?
49. 99, 95.
Baby be turning
I'll be 60.
60 on the 26th.
Full of energy, yeah.
So,
Jackson, he is.
if y'all want to get anything, her
Keisha Cooper.
if you go on her bio on her page, The Real Mrs. J, if you go on her bio, she has an Amazon birthday wish list. Go on there, click
Welcome
on
to the
there,
club. Laura, you in your 60s?
and get her whatever you want or whatnot. Just go on her page.
What a blessing. Thank you, thank you, thank you.
She said, "Yes, ma'am."
Didn't know. Well, okay, well, welcome me to the club. Okay. I'll be there in a couple of days. I'll show up. Make sure you have my user's manual. Because when I got into this club, she didn't have that for me.
Hey, you the one came over here.
But
You the one came over here.
don't do that. Don't do
Hey.
that. Don't do that.
So when you went to your driving test, you looked at the driver's manual.
I did.
Oh hell. Okay.
You have to take the written test.
No, I mean some people you can just go.
No, some
You
people
gotta drive.
don't. No, because I took driver's ed, so we had to.
Oh yeah, you okay? All right.
So, ARP coming. Yeah, I already got that. Yeah. Y'all know about that?
You ain't gonna get a manual, baby. You ain't gonna get. It's just like having a baby. Babies don't come with a manual. You just got to know what.
But then you and other people kept telling me the do's and don'ts. If you got the do's and don'ts and you got rules, do you need to create a binder?
They unspoken of.
Well, how you gonna have it unspoken and then I don't know about it? Then you can't tell me I'm doing something wrong if you ain't spoken. Right?
Because it may not be make it so just because I said it. Make it so just because I said it.
No, because you and a couple of people like, nah, Jay, you can't be doing that. I'd be like, what the hell? How am I supposed to know? I even came into the club thinking that I was one way, and they telling me,
Yeah, no, Miss J.
oh Lord, that's that.
But
Yeah.
y'all, we're gonna try to get on here tomorrow. It's gonna be a little earlier. We're gonna try to get on here about 5
See,
tomorrow.
that's too much speaking on the
On the
spoken.
spoken. We're gonna try to get on earlier. We just got on late today because we got the mani and the petty and
Got the manicure
massage
and the
and all
pedicure,
that
and I got
stuff
my nails done.
for her birthday. So we'll be back on tomorrow about 5 p.m. Central Standard Time. What's your question, Bethany? What's your question? What happened? Oh.
She you know what they do there? She did my cuticles here. The other places they don't.
What's your question?
Oh, and I don't know if y'all heard this, but in I want to say Australia, if I'm not mistaken. Do you know in Australia that if you're 15 and under, you can't have any type of social media now?
That's good.
None.
That's good.
They taking it all the way back to the 90s. You cannot. And if they find out, you in trouble.
Yeah. What you say? So me and my boyfriend are going through a custody battle. Do you think his mom should see or talk to my kids?
If y'all going through a custody battle,
That don't have nothing to do with her.
That shouldn't.
That had nothing to do with the
That's
grandparents.
between you and
him.
him.
Yeah, that shouldn't have nothing to do with the grandmother. Let the grandmother see the grandbaby.
And then, because you never know when you might need them as well. So,
Yeah.
come a time you might need them to pick
Yeah, the
them up
problem
or
you
whatever.
having is you having with him. And you're going through a custody battle, let the courts tend to it. His mom is trying to get my kids, but then you already know the situation then. You answered your own question. if that's how you feel, then wait till the custody battle is over with.
Yeah. Well, she wants the kids. Well,
Yeah.
to me, unless she got a valid reason for getting them, there shouldn't be anything to worry about.
Right. Let the courts handle it. And let the courts handle it. Get back with us and let us know how it turned out. Miss J, that can't have it until they 14. The
Who?
people in Australia or whatever you talking
No,
about.
it's at 15 and under. You cannot have a phone in Australia. That's a new law that was passed. You can't have a phone. You can't have any type of social media. No type of social media. Nothing.
Ooh-wee.
Yeah, I'll let the attorneys handle that then.
Yep, let the attorneys handle it.
Yeah.
Keep your kids with you. Send them to school.
And don't give her no ammunition. Don't
Yeah.
say anything to her, because I think what people tend to forget is people record conversations. They keep texts. Don't say anything. Don't text her. I don't care what she says to you. Don't respond. And then
Don't
that way you
respond.
can send all that information over and show it.
There you go.
That's how you
And
handle
always
that.
keep a record of everything.
Yep.
Yeah, that's our
Well,
advice
just keep
to
all
you
the
there.
texts and don't respond to her. And like I said, keep the text, don't respond. So when
When she texts you, send it to the lawyer.
but don't respond.
But don't respond. That'll handle all
Because
that.
then you're not making it no better. They're gonna say, well, y'all both need to, and no. So just
She's asking if she can talk to the kids. No, wait till you go to court. Simple as that. Wait till you go to court. My
Yeah.
lawyer has advised me to wait
talk to
till
my lawyer.
Yeah.
Everything she say to you, talk to my lawyer. Copy and paste. Talk to my lawyer.
Yep.
Are you gonna be at work tomorrow? Talk to my lawyer. It's tomorrow Saturday. Talk to my lawyer.
Oh, shit.
She'll get tired. She'll get the hint.
That's like my boyfriend grandma said. Yep, talk to my lawyer. There you go. So, with that being said, we finna get out of here.
Yeah, it's past my bedtime.
Yeah, and we finna shut
I
it
go
down.
pick the boys up in the morning.
We gonna get back on here about 5 o'clock tomorrow, Central Standard Time. Just come on over here and join us. Alright?
Alright.
So, here we go. Love. Wait a minute, or pay a fine. Or pay a fine, you know they got the money. Pay a tune.
Thank you.
Okay, come on. Love.
Love.
Peace. And shoo. Tell
See
them
you
bye.
tomorrow.
Tell them bye, baby.
Bye, baby.
Bye, y'all.
Oh, I don't know how to do A-Town down. Never mind.
The A sound. I don't know nothing about it.